Did Bandai just release another Sasuke? Are we finally going back to the Great Ninja War to do some battle with Obito and Madara? Let's talk about it, guys. Check it out. What's going on, everybody? Payneblade back here again from Server 1 representing IC. Guys. Probably the most exciting time for Tribes right now is this Twitter release, right? So here you guys have it. We've got a purple glove and a sword hilt, and I quite honestly think we're going back to the time mark. Now, you guys are aware that when Bandai released Boruto, we didn't get Sasuke. Fedora Sasuke was missing. Everyone's like, where the hell's Fedora Sasuke, right? So I think finally, I think we're finally there, and I don't know. This is going to be an iffy situation. I'm reading some of the Twitter remarks here, guys, right? So, like, here's a picture of Sasuke here. Like, and he's got the glove on, he's got the hilt, but the hilt looks a little bit different. I don't know, something about it. But, I mean, at the same time, it looks kind of the same, right? It's gold, it's got the bandages, it's got the same, design right here that connects the hilt to the base of it, and then of course the sword. The sword is, you can't see the covering of the sword, so he's got to sheath it out already. So I'm assuming it's gonna be Sasuke. So here's the thing. The question is, we had Boruto Time Traveler with Kid Naruto, right? One can only imagine, because we're only getting the one picture here from Ninja Tribes, and that usually means it's a single UR brand new banner. Chances are we're probably going to get UR Jiraiya. So I don't know how I feel about that, guys. Like, it's been a long time since we've had UR Jiraiya anywhere. And I know a lot of people want him because obviously Hashirama just came out. So they're bringing out the best Tribe Gauge character instead in Jiraiya. And obviously if you have the Bonded by Rasen tribe, you want to get Jiraiya on your team because he's a pinnacle part of it, obviously, right? And a lot of people have him at 1 star that are brand new. No, a lot of people don't have him pulled. So this is your chance to get him, but it doesn't change the fact that they're pretty much copying the banner that was previous to this one. So this might be an issue because if you guys recall, we had Kid Naruto and Boruto, and then we had the Abyss, like we're about to have again, but Kid Naruto was nowhere to be seen. It was a SR character that came out. So the question is, who do they bring out in Abyss this time? Is it actually going to be Jiraiya Fragments, or are we talking about another SR character that no one's going to use? I'm trying to think here at the top of my head, like, who could they possibly add? It's got to be another Boruto character, right? If it's not Naruto, because we had Naruto Kage last time. So I'm assuming, this is just an assumption, guys, we might be getting Mama Sakura. I have no idea. Like, is that the next step? As a person in Abyss for Fragments as an SR, because from the path they're going, I think I mentioned this before, I think this is the death of SRs. I don't think we're getting new SRs anymore at all. I think they're just going to recycle Fragments like this going forward in Abyss. So this is a problem. Like, I'm very curious to see where they go with this, right? So in Abyss, we know that that's the place you get the most UR frags, that's the place you get the most character fragments. So if you take away the second UR, is it even worth going for this banner? Now, the actual character himself is going to be an interesting one because we know that in that time arc, if it is the one from the time arc, Sasuke pretty much has no chakra the entire time. Like, he literally has no chakra. His chakra has been absorbed and he's just pretty much a useless guppy floating around watching Boruto, Naruto, and Jiraiya fight. So, if they do make it that Sasuke, is he going to be any better than Trash Can Sasuke? Now, Trash Can Sasuke, for a lot of newer players, if you don't know what that is the current adult Sasuke in the game. As a single character, the character is actually very bad. But as a tribe specialist, he's one of the best in the game. So it's kind of ironic they made the single character crappy, but they made him pretty much essential when it comes down to actual tribe specials. So are they going to make this any different? Now, I predicted Momoshiki Sasuke, Papasasuke, like, during the anniversary. That was my prediction. Now we're 2 months in now, almost a month, maybe a month in. Anniversary's over. He's finally out, like another adult Sasuke version. He is going to be UR, obviously. It doesn't look like they're going to do that, and they haven't done a bad Sasuke since that Sasuke. So I wonder if this will be the broken adult Sasuke version, which makes no sense because, as I mentioned in the arc, he's literally useless. So here's my thoughts on it. He's probably gonna have the Rinnegan. He's probably going to do probably another Chidori. I'd be surprised if he does Sasuno because I don't think he does it at all in the actual fight. just trying to think of what else he could do. Probably gonna be another A unit. I'm assuming he's gonna be another A unit because we just had an A and a T. He'll probably be another A. I mean, he could be a D. He could because he's protecting Boruto, but Boruto was already a D unit. So I mean, this is a hard one to tell, right? You know what? I take it back. He's gonna be a D unit. He could be either a T or an A. I don't see him being a D unit, right? So if it's a T unit, then we're gonna have him and Jiraiya. My guess again is gonna be 2 Ts or an A and a T again, like the Hashirama and Tobirama one. I think he'll be single target this time, not AoE flame, as he does his current version, which is good. I'd rather have a single target because we just had an AoE unit that's an A unit with Tobirama, and he's good enough to have for now. We don't need another AoE unit. And lastly, I honestly think they're gonna screw Abyss up again, guys. I think we're gonna get an SR, and I think because of who it is, his spouse, Sakura, and I think it's the D version of Sakura, is going to be the one that they're going to replace. So that's my theory and thoughts on this, guys. I'm curious what you think. Live leaks will be available with MRN and I in 2 days, maybe 3 days. Like we gotta remember when it is. Depends on when maintenance is, and then of course we'll have the artwork coming out as soon as possible within the next 2 days or so. So the real question, guys, comes down to: is this really Sasuke? And if it is, are we going back to the same crap that Bandai pulled when it came down to the Boruto arc, right? We all, at this point, we also know that if you had Boruto and you pulled from him, you got him, you're most likely going to have the link bonus for this. I personally don't have that Boruto, so I'm going to be missing the link for the first time ever for a character, which is interesting for me. I'm assuming it's also going to be the attack bonus, which kind of sucks. So for this Sasuke, if he's any good, I'm hoping to land that Boruto. So will I be doing a summon video? Yeah, most likely. I am. I have been saving quite a few Shino coins because of the giveaway they've been doing during Golden Week, so I've got about 15k. I'm hoping to probably get maybe one package, probably the cheapest package, and maybe do a 20k pull, see what happens, right? I still got a few more days to save here from Arena and stuff. So we're gonna be losing the Shinobi Return Exchange coin mission soon, so make sure, guys, you guys are on that, finishing that up and making sure you're taking advantage of the stamina. Get as many of these rewards as you can, because they're probably not going to be back for a while. I don't think we're going to get anything brand new with this. I think it's just going to be Abyss. Most likely, again, it's going to be Jiraiya, and then some sort of an SR character they want to toss in there. So again, those are my predictions, guys. Remember, 3 days left for the mission assistance coins. I don't even know how long you have to actually get the coins, because I think they give you a couple more days to get the rewards, but the coins themselves, the collecting portion, might be done very soon. So guys, take advantage of that. If you're planning to get those rewards, especially the scrolls, talismans, and the awakening orbs, do it ASAP. Spend some of that Shino coins on there. I know there's a new character coming, obviously. The leaks will predict whether he's good or not, but for now, guys, those rewards are too good to pass up, so do not miss out on that. If you do, you might regret it. Personally, my Kakashi's already 7-starred all of his scrolls and talisman. I'm pushing for a 7-star Kakashi in general. And then the rest are going to Obito, and I'm saving a few for a future character. Perhaps this character if he's any good. But right now, guys, those talismans and scrolls are way more important than any banner coming up. Okay, so that's my suggestion. This is Payne. I hope you guys have a wonderful hump day. If you have any questions or any comments, shoot in the comment section. Give me a like and subscribe. And my 1-year anniversary, guys, is coming up very, very soon, so I'm very excited for that. We'll be dropping a video talking about my next step on YouTube, where I'm going with it. And just a big thank you to all of you for the love and support that it's been for the whole year. It means the world to me that you guys are still with me, and we're going to continue, hopefully, to keep growing. All right, guys, have a wonderful day. We'll talk soon.